I'm Terry. Welcome to my new channel,
GutsyGalz.
Not too long ago, I was living in the suburbs of Denver, and it's gotten crazy in Denver. But I'd lived there most of my life and raised my two children on my own, and they went on out of the nest and left me kind of at home wondering, what in the world am I going to do with my life? My purpose sort of walked out the door. I think a lot of women experience that, whether it be your whole life has changed from a divorce, your children go off, or it could just be so many different circumstances where at our age, we kind of are a little lost. We maybe haven't had a lot of good help helping us navigate this part of our lives. So my empty nest kind of lasted about a year, and then my empty nest hatched a horse. Yes, hatched a horse. I had never had horses, didn't know anything about horses, and I'm going to tell that story in another video. But from that catalyst, things started happening. I was on a new path, and that path, initially, everybody told me, sell the horse. You know nothing about horses. What do you think you're doing? You know, you're going to get hurt. You don't have any place to keep a horse. I heard all of it. Well, I was just at the right place in my life where I thought, you know what? I'm not selling this horse. I am going to own this horse, and I'm going to learn about horses. And that's exactly what I did. Through that path, I just really enjoyed that lifestyle and the people I met and spending the time with my horse. And I was working unbelievable hours and thought, I need property where my horse can be in the backyard basically, so that I can just go and ride whenever I had a free moment. It took me on a journey of saying I was going to leave Denver. Never thought I would do that, and neither did any of my friends. But I started looking, couldn't really afford the properties that I wanted in Colorado, and plus being just by myself, I needed something I felt I could handle. So I started looking out of the state, and I ended up finding this property where I have had my horses, my donkey. They're actually hanging out just on the other side of the camera here. And literally in 4 months, sold my house, sold what I could, packed it all up, and moved to the sticks. I am in the sticks. I don't have pizza delivery or Chinese food delivery. I have to drive to find the grocery store, and really I had to become much more self-sufficient than I ever thought. I didn't give it a whole lot of thought, but it was the best thing I did for myself, which was leaving the city and doing what I wanted. I am now 60 years old. I don't know how that happened, but it certainly has happened. And I'm slugging hay around. I'm taking care of my animals. I've met some fabulous people out here. And along the way, I've had so many women say, I wish I could do that. I wish I had the guts to do that. How did you manage to do it? And I decided, I think it's time to tell my story, the lessons I've learned, because there's been many, and share the wisdom about how wonderful life is when you don't let your age, maybe your current circumstances, get in the way and make you feel like you can't do it. And don't listen to everybody around you. If I had, I would not be living what I consider to be my little slice of heaven on earth. And I have enjoyed it immensely and plan to continue enjoying it for years to come. So if you'd like to join along this journey yourself, I'm here to support you. Other women are going to support you. We're all going to help each other find our dream. Your dream may not be up and leaving and moving to the sticks like I've done, but it might be you want to go live in an RV for a year. Maybe you want to build your very own tiny house and live in it. And I'm here to tell you, you can do those things. And I think you can do it in such a way that it gives you such joy. You may not do it with the speed, the strength that you had when you were younger, but that doesn't matter. as long as you take the step and do it, you will be able to live the dream you want to live and really have a fulfilling life, that you're not just being around to be the grandma or babysitting the grandkids because you don't think you can go do what you want to do. Anyway, thank you for joining. If you would just do me the honor of liking and subscribing to the video, I'm going to start putting out videos once a week. And we're going to learn a lot about each other. And I'm going to do some podcasts along the way too, so that we get to talk to other women and find out how their journey's going. And just so you know, my donkey literally is on the other side of this camera, wondering what in the world I'm doing. So enjoy your day. I look forward to talking to you in the future.